What's going on, everyone? The Super Bowl is tomorrow. You got the Patriots going up against the Rams. Both teams have had a phenomenal season this year, but only one can take home that Lombardi trophy. So we want to figure out who is going to win the Super Bowl. We got 4 artificial intelligent assistants here today. We have Siri, Cortana, the Google Assistant, and Amazon Alexa here. We're going to ask each and every one of them who they think is going to win the Super Bowl, and we're going to use the information to determine who should get our bets. Let's start with Siri. Siri, I talked with her a little bit before we got started here with the video. Siri hasn't always been a huge football fan, but this year that's changed. Siri's going to start watching the NFL for the first time, and he's going to start with this Super Bowl right here. So Siri's super excited, can't wait to figure out who's going to take home that championship trophy. So let's get started here. Hey Siri, you know the Super Bowl is tomorrow, right?
The Chiefs were subjugated by the Packers in the Super Bowl. The final score was 35-10.
When did the Chiefs play the Packers in the Super Bowl? Oh my goodness. I don't. We'll try that one again. Hey Siri, when is the Super Bowl?
The Patriots face the Rams in the Super Bowl on Sunday at 3:30 p.m.
Much better. Hey Siri, what are the odds that the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl?
According to my sources, the odds favor the Patriots over the Rams by 2.5 points.
I'm not surprised. Hey Siri, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Those in the know say that the Patriots will defeat the Rams by 2.5 points.
The Patriots over the Rams by 2.5 points. Hey Siri, are you sure the Patriots are going to beat the Rams?
I'm hearing that the Patriots are favored to defeat the Rams by 2.5 points.
She's set. Siri is set on the Patriots beating the Rams. So chalk one up for the Patriots. Let's move on over to Alexa. I got Alexa joining me here today on the iOS app. I spoke with Alexa a little bit before we went into this video. Alexa hasn't always been into football a whole lot, but she's definitely watched a lot of games because she gets invited to the Super Bowl parties a lot. She says she mainly goes for the food. I'm sure many of us can relate to that. But we want to know who Alexa thinks is going to win the Super Bowl. Hey Alexa. Alexa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I listen once I hear the wake word.
Alexa, do you know the Super Bowl is this weekend?
In the Super Bowl, the Rams will play the Patriots this Sunday at 3:30 p.m.
Alexa, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
As much as I want the Rams to win, you can never count out the New England Patriots. My prediction? The Patriots will be taking home the Vince Lombardi trophy, and Tom Brady will need to use his other hand for that 6th Super Bowl ring.
Oh man. Okay, so Alexa has a favorite. Alexa pulls for the Rams, but she's having a reality check knowing that the Patriots are more than likely going to take it home. Tom Brady, Bill Belichick combination has been something out of this world. But I don't know. Do I want to chalk that one up for the Rams? Alexa wants the Rams to win, but she says the Patriots are probably going to take it. I don't know. I think you can never count out the... Well, she wants the Rams to win. She did say that. So I'm going to give that one to the Rams. So now Siri's on the Patriots side. Alexa is on the Rams side. Okay, now we're going to move on to Cortana. Cortana and Alexa have been friends for a long time, so I would think it's no stretch of the imagination to think Cortana would be just as much of a football fan as Alexa. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and prove that real fast. Hey Cortana, are you friends with Alexa?
Alexa and I get along great.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, let's see what Cortana thinks about the Super Bowl this year. Hey Cortana, are you excited for the Super Bowl this weekend?
I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that one yet. Here is something I found on the web.
Cortana probably gets her invites from Alexa. Not gonna judge. Hey Cortana, who is your favorite NFL team?
I'm sorry, I can't help out with that one, but I found this on the web.
Who is Tom Brady?
According to Wikipedia.org, Tom Brady is an American football quarterback.
Do you know who Jared Goff is?
I lost the thread of the conversation. Could you rephrase what you said?
Who is the quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams?
The current quarterback of the Los Angeles Rams is Sean Mannion.
Cortana, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that one yet. Here is something I found on the web.
What is football?
Football can mean a few things.
Okay. Now, Cortana, I think we're gonna have to we'll come back to you later on that one. You just kind of sit down for a little while. So it doesn't look like Cortana knows a whole lot about football, much less about the Super Bowl this year and who's gonna take home that Lombardi trophy. So that means we have one AI assistant left who's going to have to be our tiebreaker between the Los Angeles Rams and the New England Patriots, and that is going to be the Google Assistant. Okay, now don't lose me here. I spoke to Google just for a little bit before I started this video, and Google goes crazy about any sporting event. Google is looking at the statistics, the likelihood of winning, does all these calculations to try to figure out who's the best team, who's clearly going to take home the trophy, who's clearly not going to take home the trophy. Siri told us earlier that the Patriots are favored over the Rams by 2.5 points. So Siri has a little bit of insights herself, but I feel like Google's going to have a lot more to offer. So let's bring Google in and ask Google who is going to win the Super Bowl on Sunday this year. Hey Google, do you have a favorite NFL team?
Football is exciting. I always like cheering for the underdog.
So with that logic, we're going to turn that off.
The mic's off.
With that logic, that would suggest that Google's going to root for the Los Angeles Rams. But we need a definitive answer. We're not just going to take an ambiguous response.
The mic's back on.
Hey Google, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
The Rams are the only pro football franchise to win championships in 3 different cities: Cleveland, Los Angeles, and St. Louis. It's hard not to root for a team that has brought joy to so many places.
Okay, well, there you have it. So according to our AI assistant friends, Siri was pulling for the Patriots, Alexa was pulling for the Rams, Cortana is still a little bit confused, not quite sure, still making up her mind. Google pulling for the Rams gives the Rams the lead 2-1. That means the Rams are going to be our Super Bowl champions according to our AI assistant. So we're going to see if they turn out right. And if they are, who knows, maybe next year we're going to look to Alexa and Google to see who's going to go take it home next year. If Siri's right, maybe Siri's the almighty one that knows football better than everyone else. I'm going to do one last time. I'm going to give Cortana a chance to see if maybe she had some time to think about everything, given that her peers had the opportunity to express their opinion. Cortana may finally be able to give us a definitive answer. Cortana, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
I honestly can't tell if that's a trick question.
It's not, but maybe we can get a little bit more specific. Will the Patriots win the Super Bowl this year?
I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that one yet. Here is something I found.
I tried. I gave her a chance. She's not much different from the rest of us. I don't know who's going to win the Super Bowl. I just know it's going to be a great game. I'm excited to watch it, and I hope you all are as well. But thanks for tuning in for this video. Make sure you follow me on social media at PictoChris. Subscribe and click that bell button. This is PictoChris. I'll see you on the next one. This is PC signing off. Thank you.